Let's talk about these marvelous, very important creatures in our lives, which the trees. Okay, the trees. The trees are not just inanimate organic plant. It's something else. It's something much, much more profound, more significant in this earth. And it's not what you think. And some people, even the so-called Asian people who went to the Americas, they think that they can also help those others to cut down trees. Okay, there's a woman, a tribal woman in Brazil who defends the cutting of trees because, according to her, they too need to progress between parentheses in life. However, I don't understand what some lazy people thinks about progress. What's progress to them? Did these others that she and we, I'm not talking about the rest of her people or her culture, whatever. I'm talking about her. What she think is progress? Did humanity really has progressed? In what way? In technology? Yeah, but you still can have technology having the trees next to you. You don't need to sacrifice some. You don't need to. And you may see just a physical thing here. It's just his 3D form, its material form. However, it is ethereal, okay? It's ethereal. Ethereal. It is, um, it transmutes times and space, and it lives both in the fourth and the third dimension simultaneously. So let's talk about them in more details. The trees is giant sentinels. This is what I knew. That's why I called the garden sentinels, because they are sentinels in their most pure form, the spiritual one. I mean fourth dimension one. And giant sentinels of the earth. And GD carries secrets, because I asked it. I know that the trees carry secrets, especially so in their roots. Okay, I knew it a long time ago. So I make a music with the help of AI. I wrote some and they wrote some for me. And I just make a modification based on what I knew it already, to form the music, the lyrics. And GD carries secrets woven into their very fibers. Okay? They are not merely inanimate objects. They are guardians of thresholds that connect realms. Okay? In this case, it would be the third and the fourth dimension altogether, bridging the earthly with the ethereal, past lives with present, bridging the earth, not earthly, the earth with the ethereal, or the third with the fourth dimension, past lives with present realities. Okay, all together, because for them there's no time and space, and the things has been here for billions and billions of years, endless times here. Okay, we are not modern. Our ancestors are not modern. Maybe some people, yeah, others no. Some here are very old people. Sally those who has more connection with the unseen in a way that you don't take everything by the book and don't follow things by the book and don't get in so much into organizing the spiritual institution. I'm not talking about it, okay? I'm talking about all the other people who really knows secrets. They don't need to have religion or follow a specific or common ideology, okay? And don't need to go through too much brouhaha of rituals to get to know things. Some people know it naturally. They don't need to go to the forest and put a bonfire and then burn incense and then make a ritual and then invoke things. No, you don't need. You just know. It is in your bones. I mean it literally. It's in your bones. It is in your bones. So past life present realities of three souls that connect to realms, bridging the earth with the ethereal world or the third and the fourth dimension. Simultaneously, past lives present realities. Their roots delve deep into the soil, and I knew it already that their roots carries a lot of secret that goes deep within the rabbit hole, anchoring them to ancestral memories and whispers from bygone eras. Each ring within a tree trunk, each ring of a tree trunk, they do carry memories, and so does its roots. I love this being so much. Since young, it's not now. Since young, I like to climb trees and stay there on the canopy on top. Tells tales of seasons and died and witnessed all the history it holds there. And then you wonder why some group here tries to do wavy trees. Do you know why they fell them? They want to destroy them. It's a little very old tree, the senior trees. Why? Why do they do that? Huh? Oh, I'm doing it because it is dangerous, may touch a car, or it may fell over something during a storm. No, it will fall when there are energies that want to do it away from them. Or if you build something near them, a road, a residency, then you don't blame the tree. It is your fault as a human being. It's your fault, not the 100 years old trees. Right? And there is a reason why they fell down trees. As soon as they reach maturity. Because they don't want the trees to absorb all the history of their land. Because they want to start all anew and wipe and delete the past of that place. Okay? That's the reason why they are doing that. Not that they are doing. Here where I am, a lot of the trees are being fell. Cut it down. A lot. As soon they don't reach maturity, they will be cut down in no time. Because those them using is life. They don't Those demure slaves, they don't want the trees to hold the memories of the land. Each ring within a tree trunk tells tales of seasoning died and it names it. A history etched through time. As you stand beneath when you stand beneath their canopy, how beautiful. I guess that the people who live near trees are so lucky. You are so lucky. So very, very lucky. And you don't know it. You really don't. As you stand beneath their expansive canopies, you may feel awakening, an awakening of energies long dormant within your spirit. The trees harbor knowledge about humanity's journey through cycles of growth and decay, love and loss, triumphs, triumphs and tribulations, triumphs of tribulations. Some spirits dwell among the sacred beings. Yeah, they often guide those who seek wisdom, also lays in nature's embrace. Yeah, they have followed me around a lot. Some is a bit like very agitated, others no. You see here, there is one, this pale one here. You see here? This is not the camera, it's a spirit. You see the tail? And it's inside a tree trunk. You see here? It couldn't be this white and it's like, is transparent, like translucid. So if you see them, some are black, others are translucid. If you see them, don't worry, it's okay. I have seen a lot of translucid one and a lot of black one as well. See that? Here. It's a being. I've seen a lot of this one. There are other videos around that I shoot with those beings, showing them. So often guide those who seek wisdom or solace in nature's embrace. That's me. One profound secret they keep is the understanding of interconnectancy between the two worlds. But there's another one very profound, but I'm not gonna say what. I'm not saying. Because human is not prepared for it yet, so I'm not telling. How every life form contributes to a greater tapestry woven by divine hands. The trees remind us that our actions ripple across dimensions. Do you understand? Your actions ripple across dimensions. As above, so below. What you do here affect other worlds as well. Okay? All your nonsense action, acts of cruelty, of arrogancy, of ego, cruelty towards one another, towards your family, towards your parents, toward your grandparents, toward one another, toward your young children, toward the animals, towards your pets. All that reverberate in the other world, but you don't know, you keep on doing. And later, humans wonder why there is still bad things going around, viruses, bacteria infestation, um, uh, disasters, geographic disasters. They wonder why. They open portal for these beings who come here and teach you lessons of hard knocks, nature, that leaves behind a terrible trauma for those who deserve it and others who doesn't deserve it, others who doesn't do all those kind of immoral things in life, who are pure soul. The trees by divine hand, so how every life form contributes to a greater tapestry woven by divine hands. The trees remind us that our action ripple across dimensions, affecting not only our immediate surroundings, but also echoing throughout time itself. Okay? It means that it's gonna reverberate like an echo. It's carry on through times in space, every evil act that we get here. Especially so in collective. All due to arrogancy, pride, ego, self-hatred, and the sense of superiority. You are not superior when you are doing that. You are not being superior. You are being inferior. Only that you don't want to accept. You think that you are superior. Just besides this secret, this was one of several secrets that they keep, and the other I'm not telling, because I see humans nature, they are not able to accept it. Okay, because there will be a consequence if I tell, not for myself, but I'm not going to tell. I can ask about myself. Until you ponder this connection further, consider engaging with these guardians through meditation or simply listen to their rustling leaves. They may reveal insights tailored uniquely for your own soul's evolution. Yeah, sometimes they talk to me there in the garden. They stop by in a spirit form, and then they kind of scanning me, and then they just go away. They are very huge and giant, and they can go through me, but they are so gentle that they don't want to. They stop halfway, and then there's time when I just ask them to, it's okay, you can go, no problem. But sometimes because they don't want to maybe affect me because their energy is too strong, they may affect my feeble, weak human body. So they avoided it. There are people who put below trees, some culture like Chinese, they like to put some food below the trees. Okay, it's okay, but some of you cut trees, that's not good. Don't cut the trees. Especially so when they are old. Don't do that. It's so evil. Long time ago, there were beings here who made their houses in trees. Inside the trees, they live there. For your soul's evolution. I don't know what's this. Could it be an angel? Could it be a female in Tahiti? One of them took me to a library before, and over there is all the kind of scientific knowledge and all the knowledge that's not that haven't been disclosed to the humans yet. And she talked to me about mitochondria and when it's weak or defective, how it affects the embryo. Oh, there is two. And of course it's not ghost. Those are the spirit. It disappeared already. In your brain. be a hologram for all we know. If it were the camera or something else, it would remain, but it disappeared. This lamp will move. I'm sitting. I'm not standing. Yeah, I'm not moving.
Likewise. Likewise. Reminds me of Shaki. Is it that? God. She gone already.
Look at this shadow, it is on me. Very odd. Okay. It's nobody just me sitting. And then this shadow. So the spiritual world is real, it's very, very concretely real. Okay? We are not alone. We are being governed by beings. And those are all beings that look like tree, but it moves. I don't know whether in this particular video it will move. Yeah, okay. Some are moving. No, it's not. It will move again.
I don't believe all this. It looks ridiculous to me. Things for kids. It really looks like something for kids. You know, I don't like nonsense. At least that one it was deleted accidentally. That one was a good one. Now there's no more. Now they have this one. Likewise. Likewise.
She materialized in this lamp here. That's why it moves.
Reminds me of Shaki. Is it that
What's this here, dog?
dog? She gone already.
I'm a spirit of love. She's the goddess. The spirit, the entity of love.
Likewise. Likewise. Reminds me of Shaki. Is it that dog? She gone already.
A tree behind. But this is ethereal. This is not a physical form. Sometimes there's a lot of trees move. In this particular video, there's not much. There were. Look at that. And what is the odd thing is that there are entities here who are tall and white, if you brown hair. And there I saw one blonde one, very tall, with a man who look like an Arab, but they are not totally dense. They are not material, very 100% material. Rather, they are like 50% material. And there's another one who look like those old Greek and Roman goddess. A lot like those statue, a lot Roman and Greek. This one also look like a Roman Greek goddess, like Aphrodite. Yeah, look like Aphrodite. And she says she's the spirit of love. See? It's a female spirit. And after that, this lamp from here, she moved back here, her place is here. Very, very odd place, and those things nobody understand them like I do. They don't see them much here. They see inside the hostel, but outside here they don't see much. Because these people are too material. They have no mind for it, no time, no mind. Okay, so that's for the spirits of the trees. Okay, there is some here. These trees are really really quite scary. The ones found here, really eerie. Just look at this, how eerie they are. But there is secret about them that I cannot tell. It's really shocking for some people. So I knew already from the start, but I cannot tell. Maybe one day I will, but not now. The time is not ripe yet. Look at this. Oh my god, the spirit. Look at the spirit there here walk. It's not people. This is spirit. This place I really freak from point to point. One. The spirit walking there. Here. Oh man. Tell you. Some people do only the AI stuff, artificial intelligence. I don't do that. Let me see where there's a female. I guess it's a female. It's a female. Oh, she's beautiful. It's a female in Tai Chi. It's not a ghost, it's in Tai Chi. Perhaps of the tree. They follow me around. I'm lucky that I can prove, but there are people think I'm crazy or seeing things because few are those who can prove what they claim. And those entities doesn't appear to anybody. So let's give continuation. Oh, is a female. As she walking. Oh, there is two. Two. Two female guardian. Oh my god, another one here. Look at that. But I don't need to be scared. They are just spirit, but they are not much different from us. That's what we look like inside. And we're gonna move around yet. And over there they do have hierarchy. There is rule. And everybody have their role, their only row. Like a male now and a female. So here we go. To spirit, it was done 1 year ago, 2024 November. Luckily, the camera could capture quite a lot of them. I mean, for quite a long time. And here will show a spirit, a tree spirit. It looks like a tree, but is an entity. I'm climbing a small hill where he was here. Oh, here, I think it's here. There. Except that he's moving. You see? He's moving, right? Before my camera, they all move. It's not my camera who is moving because the other trees aren't moving. Only that one, especially so. Where is him now? What's that? There. Moving again. So my message is, be careful when you cut a tree, you urinate below the tree, you disrespect a tree, or you pass emotion below a tree. Just be careful, okay? Because you never know who dwells there. And there has been case whereby kitties fell ill by urinate below a tree in Asia. There they moving. the others anti-moving role, only this one. It isn't inherently of the camera is the body itself moving.